Fit check. Ready to go. Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we will be running in Lucerne in Switzerland. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful cities in Switzerland. And yeah, as you guys can hear, I'm still a bit sick. I was on holidays in Croatia and the air conditioning killed me there. But it doesn't matter, we have to get back to running. And I missed it a lot actually, so yeah. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay until the end because it will be worth it. And yeah guys, thank you for the support so far, and see you when we arrive at the main station in Lucerne. Bye bye. So guys, we've just arrived at the train station. As you guys can see, this is back there is the entrance of the train station. And I thought I will show you something interesting. So you see this football right here? Because right now is the women's Euros in Switzerland. So that's what they put this football here. And actually back here you can see the Kappelbrücke. That's also an art museum here in Lucerne if you're interested. So from the entrance right here on the right side is the Kappelbrücke. But we're gonna start the run right now. The first stop is not that far off, so see you soon guys. Bye bye. So our first stop is actually right next to the train station. Here on the right side you can see the Kappelbrücke in Lucerne. That's probably the trademark here in Lucerne. This is the oldest wood bridge in Europe. It was built in 1333. And yeah, that's the most famous thing here in Lucerne and the trademark. Actually, interesting fact, this bridge burned down in 1993 and they restored it completely. And I will just run over the bridge to show you, because there should be some paintings there that show some stories and some myths about Lucerne. And as you guys see, this tower right here, I think this served as a jail or some sort of this stuff, or there's also some treasuries here, but I'm not quite sure about it. But yeah, we'll get over the bridge now, so I'll show you what it looks like. So the tower that you see next to the chapel bridge itself is called the Water Tower. It was built around the year 1300, so it's even older than the chapel bridge, since the chapel bridge was built in 1333. And throughout its history, it served a lot of purposes, like as a prison, as an archive, treasury, and there was even a torture chamber there. And it's 34 meters tall. It's one of the most iconic and photographed landmarks in Switzerland. And despite its name, the water tower has never stored any water. It was just because its location near the river. So those pictures are above tell some stories about some battles or something in this direction. I'm not familiar with it, but some old paintings. If you guys are interested in buying some souvenirs here in Switzerland, as you guys saw, there are some shops on the bridge. You can buy those bells. Usually in Switzerland the cows have those bells, so they're pretty famous for Switzerland because we have a lot of cows here. So yeah. So guys, this is our second stop, the Bourbaki Panorama in Lucerne. That's this building right here. So to the story, in 1870-71 there was a French-German war going on, and the French troops were retreating from the war, and they came here to Switzerland to get some help because they were weak and injured, had no food. So that was one of the biggest humanitarian events going on, like the Swiss people were waiting for them here. They were disarmed and then they helped them. As we know, Switzerland is famous for being neutral, so that was a big part in history. If you want to take a look for yourself, that was the building I showed you. It's really nice inside. It's like a big panorama. It's like pictures everywhere around, and it's really nice to see for yourself and some part of history. Yeah, the next stop is actually quite next to it, so see you there, guys. I forgot to mention one thing. So there was actually over 80,000 French soldiers who got help there, so it was quite a big event. So it was not like there was a few people, it was like 80,000 people coming to Switzerland and getting help. So just one more information that came into my mind. So guys, we have arrived at our next spot here. It's the lion sculpture right here into this giant stone wall. It's quite impressive. It's also really big. I'll show it up closer after, but I'll tell you the history of it. So in I need to check my notes. 1792, there were some Swiss guards protecting the French king during the French Revolution. So over 700 of them died, and this here is honoring them, their bravery and their suffering, and it shows also the loyalty. So you see the big lion here, he's wounded, he's got like a spear in his body, and on the left side you can see like a shield with a Swiss cross there. So yeah, that was honoring those Swiss guards, and it's quite impressive. Like if you're here, I can't even draw a lion like a stick man of a lion on a piece of paper, and this guy did it in a stone wall, and it looks perfect. Like it's amazing. It's I think 6 times 2 or 3 meters, I'm not quite sure, but it's really impressive. If you're here, you have to check it out. That's the Löwendenkmal in Lucerne. I'll get up closer shots so you guys can see it, but yeah, that's the history behind it. And I think it was built in 1821, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, in 1821 it was built. So quick little update, guys. I mean, it's not really that important, but I've done 3.2 kilometers so far. So as you guys can see, there is the train station and the art museum, and I went this way, like around the lake. And of course it's the same like in Zurich. You have paddle boats here. You can also go on boat tours. I will show you a spot back there where you guys can go like to a spot where you guys can go swimming. And yeah, it's like 1 kilometer from here, and then I'll do the tour back. So it's probably going to be a smaller tour today, but it's fine. I just want to show you the sights here in Lucerne. But as you guys can see, the lake is beautiful. Yeah. See you guys when you arrive at the next destination. Bye bye. So yeah, guys, this is our next stop, the Verkehrshaus in Lucerne. It's like a traffic house if you translate it one by one. As you guys can see, there's this little red train. So yeah, I think there's like old timers, old trains, everything with has to do with traffic and transportation. So that's probably more interesting if you have kids. If you want to come here with your kids and have a look, I think it's really nice. But I don't know if it's a bit more boring for the adults here. But yeah, for you guys, probably more interesting the Bourbaki Panorama and the lion sculpture, the Löwendenkmal, and the Kappelbrücke, the Kappelbrücke here. So yeah, those are the main spots I wanted to show you guys. I will run back to the city now and go a little bit through the old town, so you guys get a little feeling of the old town here in Lucerne. And then that will be it for the video today, guys. So see you when we arrive at the old town. Bye bye. So guys, this here is the main entry here. There was a lot of people, so I didn't want to film it, but that behind me is the main entry, as you guys can see here. And yeah, I wasn't quite sure, but there's also planes here. I'll show you guys. Here you go, guys. They have little planes here also. I think you can also watch like movies here, like cool movies. So I think it's here, so check it out for yourself on the website of the Verkehrshaus. Plan the trip. I think it's a quite cool spot. And now we're going to the lakeside, because actually right next to the Verkehrshaus there's a really nice spot if you want to go with your kids, if they want to play, or if you want to go swimming here. That's the Lido Lucerne. So as you guys see, it's really nice here. In the back there you also have some volleyball fields on sand, so also really cool. Here is a small calisthenics park for the guys who want to train to get fit. But yeah, here in the back is the Lido in Lucerne, and it's really nice. Look at this, guys. Come here, play some football, some badminton, some volleyball, just relax. And yeah, so that was the things I forgot to say. Now we're going back to the old town of Lucerne. So see you there, guys. Bye bye. And here you have the same thing as in Zurich. They have some expensive watches, some expensive stores. See Rolex, Bucherer. They have some exclusive watches, so if you're interested in that, that's the place. That's the train station here, so just walk here. There's this big place, and there you go. And the old town is actually in that direction as well. So guys, if you just keep walking straight into the street where the watches were, that's where you get into the old town of Lucerne. It's quite nice. You have a lot of shops here if you want to go shopping, or if you want to see the old town. That's where it is. I think so. I'm not from Lucerne, so I'm trying my best. But yeah, I think that's quite famous for Swiss streets to look like this, like the old towns. Like the architecture like this, and shops on the left and right side. So yeah, guys, I want to sum up this vlog. So the 5 spots we've seen so far, so the Kappelbrücke, the Bourbaki Panorama, the art museum I forgot, the Löwendenkmal and the Verkehrshaus, and the old city. So those 6 spots I would visit if you guys come to Lucerne. And yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment which city you want to see next in Lucerne. That's it for today, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Until next time.